Hi everyone. So this is a quick session on sticky note tips. I'm Belinda from Being Agile. If you like the video, please do subscribe to the channel for more tips and stories, guides and games, and connect with me on social media so that we can keep in touch. And do always drop me a message if you've got something particular that you want to chat about. So sticky notes. So over the years, these are a couple of tips that I've just built up really when it comes to using post-it notes, and everybody always really finds them useful, so I thought I'd do a little video just to share that. So just first off, we've got a pack of post-it notes. So when you're opening them, actually first little tip, when you're opening them, they're not really, so you can just squeeze the back and they will tend to pop out. So first tip, there we go, bend it rather than try and kind of open it technically. So yeah, these are really quite quick, simple little tips. So the first one, and probably my favorite most of all, is by default, when you kind of peel a post-it note, you tend to peel it from the bottom. So we tend to kind of peel it like this. And the problem with that is what happens is it kind of, it curls. So when you put it on anything, it starts to curl and it's a bit of a pain. But if you peel your post-it note from the side, then it doesn't curl at all. So if I just peel one from the bottom again, and I'll stick that one, you can see that I've just stuck into the book. And that one that I peeled from the side is flat, whereas that one I peeled from the bottom is curly. So this is just a really little tip just to help you keep your post-it notes stuck to things. So that's the first one. The second one is if you're going to write on your post-it notes, then use a Sharpie, because what it means is that you can read things really, really easily rather than having to look too closely. So if I just write on both of these and I hold them up, I'm sure you can read the one in Sharpie, but the one that's in pen, maybe I have to get a little bit closer there for you so you can read that one, but they both say the same thing, hello world. So again, just a little tip really, because then when you photograph things, they're much easier to read when you use Sharpie and rather than biro or pencil. So that's another good tip. Using lots of different color post-it notes I think are really good as well, because then you can theme things and categorize them. And then my third just little tip, and I have loads so I might end up making another video, but my third little tip is when you've got kind of post-it notes, and if they're up on their boards and things like they are in mine, is like magnets are great if you can get a magnetic whiteboard. But what I do with a habit is if it's rubbish, I screw it up. So what happens is if you kind of walk into your office one day and you come up with this scenario and you think, oh, there's a couple of post-it notes on the floor, you know that this is rubbish and you know that this has kind of escaped and from somewhere. So you know that this isn't rubbish and this one is. So that's just another little tip. So I hope you found those useful. So peel from the side, not from the bottom. Crack the pack so that it pops out, and write in Sharpie whenever you can, or mark pen, so that it's easy to read and you can take photos and easy to capture. So that's me, that's Being Agile. Again, if you like this, then please do subscribe, follow for more tips and tricks and stories and exercises around being agile, and please do follow me on social media and get in touch if you want to chat more. Thanks, have a good day.